You know, when men come out and say things that, you're going to regret your future, your past is important to you, and do not listen to other single bitter women telling you to make rash choices, you call us insecure, you call us incels, you call us all these ridiculous names in the book, and then down the line in the future, it is women who regret not listening to a man's leadership. Now, Tyrese's ex-wife has now came out on a whole bunch of different podcasts and saying that she regretted divorcing Tyrese. She wants to reconcile. She wants their child to be back under the same roof with Tyrese. She misses him, and she regrets listening to her friends to push her to get a divorce from him. And Tyrese has now went on Instagram Live, I believe it was yesterday or a couple of days ago, and responded back to his ex-wife, and he went on a lengthy tirade and he ate that bitch up. So we're gonna play the clip because it's pretty lengthy and I don't want to keep this video very, very long. So let's hear what Tyrese had to say in regards to his ex-wife now wanting him back and regretting her decision of filing for divorce. And this video was off a TikTok page, so let's take a look.
Hold on now, Tyrese's got a point on this one.
The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision.
The thing is though, why the fuck are you listening to other people? Why are you letting outside noises? Why are you letting other people influence your decision about your marriage? That's the thing I don't get with these modern women. You married a man who was high in status, a multi-millionaire, provided for you, protected for you. You guys gave birth to a child together. And you let outside people not involved in your everyday marriage dictate you to make such a rash and life-changing decision. And now you're going on podcasts saying that you regret doing that and you want your man back. This is the consequence that you get for listening to people. This is the whole expression, misery loves company. You got other bitter single women, keep other women single. That's a great quote from Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul. Why the hell are you letting outside noises dictate your relationship? That means that you are not a strong woman. You are not strong-willed. You don't have the mental fortitude, the mental capacity to go through things without letting outside noise dictate your focus. That's all. What she said is all I needed to see about this woman's mentality. She has a weak mentality, and it's a good thing for Tyrese that he does not want this bitch back.
Look, man, I was not going to respond to this video of my ex that's now gone viral.
And also the music in the background is very sad too.
Congratulations, you went viral again over something else that you said because you're trying to build up your YouTube page and get your followers up. Listen, man, listen. If you had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your one-year-old child, your innocent one-year-old child. We both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between.
And yet she passed down that same environment to her child because of outside noises, because of people having that influence on her. What a fucking shame on that woman.
Our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a one-year-old, put a COVID mask on top of the ring cameras.
And she left.
And
left you like a thief in the fucking
airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless.
Say it.
None of your friends recognize you. This is all about money. If you had friends in your ear, you're lying, you're gaslighting, you're playing. The only person that was in your ear was your mama. Her name is Patricia Randolph. You didn't have peace.
See, that's one thing. It's always the mamas that be butting into shit that has no business for them to butt into. I hate that type of dynamic between a mother and a daughter.
People in your ear. The amount of people that was supposedly in your ear, you also had a whole lot of people like Aventer Gray, Taffy Dollar, Creflo Dollar's wife, who married us. You had a whole lot of people in your ear telling you that you're about to do something stupid impulsive, and y'all are actually not going through anything that would make you want to leave your husband.
So the fact that, based off what Tyrese is saying, they weren't going through nothing tragic or marriage ending for her to make such a rash and life-altering decision within her family confines. Again, this bitch is not strong-willed at all. She is weak mentally.
Let's go even further. When Aventer Gray and Pastor John Gray were having their own marital issues at the time, you arranged a therapy session with Aventer Gray at our house.
Wow.
And when she walked out of her therapy session, she walked into the foyer where the Bumblebee is, and there was 50 boxes with like 7 or 8 people there packing up all the shit to leave the house. And I was in an airplane on my way home to try and fight and save our marriage. So if you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear. Because you're still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You make $160,000 a year on your own. This is all a game. You're clout chasing. You're something that I don't even know. A simple woman, not into materialistic things, don't care about fame and mansions and popularity. You're everything that you told me and all of your friends and loved ones that you wasn't.
She's a chameleon, bro. This is what these women do nowadays. They say that they're not this, but yet their actions show that they are that. She said, like what Tyrese says, she says that she's not about the materialistic things. She's not about the money. She's not about chasing the clout. But yet after she filed for divorce from you, she's going after all the things that she said that she is not. $20,000 a month that she is demanding from him in child support. And he said that she's making about $166,000 a year. The fuck you need $20,000 a month for? Oh, because you want that extra money. Because your salary as a boss babe ain't good enough for you. And I'm pretty sure Tyrese was giving her money under the table without court documents to support their child, because that's the type of man that he is. He's a multi-millionaire. He's a hell yeah. Listen, we may not be together, but at the end of the day, we got a child together. We got to make sure this child is well protected, well taken care of. And the fact that he's most likely sending you money under the table, you're like, no, that's not enough. I want 20 grand. Most people don't even make $20,000 in a year. You want that in a month? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
If you wanted to be famous, boo-boo, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to play this game that you wasn't. Now you out here playing on single mothers and their emotions. Playing on women that are actually in abusive relationships and fucked up marriages that are toxic and dark and dysfunctional. That's not what that was. You think I would have a song entitled I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me if I didn't really feel that way? You think I would have a song out called Love Transaction if I didn't realize that it was never love, it was just a transaction? This shit is about money. You've hired 3 law firms trying to fucking suck me dry. I'm approaching $1 million in legal fees.
Jesus Christ.
And we had a prenup. You already tried to ask me to come back. You already tried to reconcile.
He ain't want no parts.
I told you I was in a relationship with Zelly.
Who the fuck is Zelly? Does he mean Zell, or is the actual girl he's dating now named Zelly? I just wanted to ask.
And I was not willing to go and break this off or cut this woman off.
Oh, so it is a woman. Okay.
Because you decided to wake up on a Wednesday and come back and play in the sandbox. Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone your innocent 1-year-old child.
And that alone, you should not ever give a woman another chance. She made her bed. Now she needs to lay in it. She needs to live for the rest of her life the consequences, the rash consequences of her rash actions that she made that resulted in the consequence. The fact that now she talk about, oh, I want you back, baby. I'm sorry. I messed up. I should have never let the outside noises influence me. Well, you did. Now deal with it. Deal with your dumb shit. Deal with all the consequences that's come with your actions. And she, oh my God, $20,000. And this man had a prenup. So Tyrese wasn't dumb. So why the hell this man has a prenup and he still has to pay lawyer fees? Isn't the purpose of a prenup is to protect you in case a divorce happens? So I'm pretty sure he had an ironclad prenup, which means that she can't go after none of his assets, none of his money, his properties, royalties, nothing. Yet she's like, nah, forget the prenup that I willingly signed. I want all your things. These are the type of women that make men not want to marry them. And when women get older, 30s, 40s, 50s, they wondering, why don't nobody want me? I'm lonely. I'm sad. I'm bitter. It's because you listen to this type of bullshit. You listen to social media telling you to act like this and act like that. You're a clout chaser. You're chasing the bag instead of true love. You're chasing materialistic things instead of a partner. That's why. And it only catches up to them when they're older. When they're young, do whatever you want. Cool. You want to party? You want to do this? Like, hey, listen, you free. You young, go ahead. Act buck wild. Act crazy. But we all get older. Nobody defeats time. And when time catches up to you, it's not going to be so nice when it knocks on your door.
She had to celebrate her second birthday apart. And if you really are really suddenly caring about the effects that you've had on me and your family,
she would have never done it in the first place.
Fucking lawyers off of me. Call your lawyers right now and tell them that everything that you're still trying to get right now, you don't want it no more.
But she won't do that.
$20,000 a month for a child? Our prenup says no alimony. Our prenup said everything that the prenup said. You're trying to crack the prenup. And it's been 3 years of it.
And the purpose is this. If he had an ironclad prenup, what is the purpose of having a prenup, an official side document in court, and the woman is trying to rip that prenup apart? What's the purpose of a prenup then if they're trying to attack the prenup? Once you sign a legally binding document that is word for word, you can't do anything about it. You both read it. You both signed it. Now she's about to be like, nah, I want to change my mind. I want this and that. I want this and that. This shouldn't even be a discussion, a debate in court. Listen, ma'am, you signed the prenup. You read the documents. You can't go after none of this man's assets or properties. You know what you signed. Why are you trying to break something that you signed? That is the problem with these modern day women. They are ultra greedy. They are disrespectful. They are evil. They are the human versions of the devil.
I should have never hired a fucking attorney. I had a prenup. Everything that I was supposed to give you in the prenup, I gave it to you. You want more.
She's greedy. She's selfish. And that shit is going to come back and bite her in the fucking ass.
And it's been 3 years. I've moved on. I'm with Zelly. You moved on. I don't even want to tell niggas the first nigga you started dating when we broke up.
Damn, is that bad?
You're going to go viral from that. If I were to tell niggas who you started dating as soon as we broke up, you would go viral from that. All you want is attention. You want Facebook followers. You want Instagram followers. You're trying to be a life coach, and you're trying to get niggas to drink the Kool-Aid. You fucking with a real one right here.
Talk to him. Talk to him, Tyrese. Talk to him. And that is how you clap back at the bullshit. What his response was A1. I had nothing more to add to that, man. I mean, this like I said, everything I said, I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but if he had an ironclad prenup, why is she trying to destroy the prenup? Why are you trying to attack a legally binding document? At what is the purpose of having a prenup when another party is still going to court trying to destroy a legally binding agreement? It makes no sense. And the fact that she wants to keep going on social media, I've been seeing her pop up on my social media all the time. Oh, I want Tyrese back. I want my marriage back. I want us to be all in the same household again. Well, you fucked that up. Live with your regret. She is a clout chasing, gold digging bitch. I don't feel sorry for her. I hope that she continues to cry, bitch, and moan over social media, talk about she wants Tyrese back, and I hope Tyrese never takes her back. Tyrese seems like he's happy with a new girl. Her name is Zelly. And if he decides to marry her, make sure she signs that prenup. And maybe you might have to get another document to back up the prenup. But since these bitches want to rip up a prenup that they willingly sign, it's getting crazy and insane in 2023. But good job to Tyrese, man. Keep your head up, man. You're a good dude. You're a good father. You're a good role model. You are a black man. You are a successful black man. That is enough said. All right. Didn't disrespect her. He's like, listen, I got to respond because all this shit is getting out of hand. I'm tired of seeing this woman trying to play victim when she was the antagonist. She is the one who caused the household that we built to crumble. And now she wants to come back in and fix it. No, you're on the outside looking in now. Deal with your shit. You made your bed. Now lay in it and leave him the fuck alone. You will always be in that regretful stage that you let that man walk away because of your ignorance and your dumbass decision. That is on her and not on Tyrese. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Do you agree with my commentary? Leave your comments, leave your likes down, leave your comments down below. Like, share. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.